Asking for 6 months' holiday may be a bit of a stretch, but that is what you would need to walk the newly formed Great Himalayan Trail. If you went for the tour package, it would also cost you over 200,000 RMB, but in completing it, you will have walked 1,700 kilometers, seen all 14 of Nepal's tallest peaks, and have crossed passes at more than 6,000 meters. It's a rigorous, epic journey, but one the Nepalese Tourist Bureau hope will attract thousands of new visitors each year. I asked Mim Hamal, tourist advisor for Dutch development organisation SMV, that is working with the Nepalese government to develop the trail, how the idea came about.
While learning from Appalachian Trail in the US and Andes Trail, in the Inca Trail in the Andes, those trails demonstrated that those kind of longest trails can demonstrate very good results at local level and also attract very high-end tourists in the remote areas. There are 16 districts located in all the Great Himalaya Trail paths, and these are the very least developed, inaccessible and very poor and ethnic minority people lives there. And the tourism is the main source of income for them because tourism brings consumers directly to their home.
SMV sees the success of such a venture as enriching some of Asia's poorest communities by selling their most valuable asset, the stunning Himalayan scenery that surrounds them. In order to make it more accessible, they have divided the trail into 10 sections, all of which can be tackled one at a time, in the hope that tourists will return on multiple trips until they've completed all 10. However, the organisers are hoping the concept will go beyond Nepal.
Yeah, actually this is also piloting in Nepal. If we demonstrate good results and bring more tourists and send them to remote mountain regions and off-the-beaten regions, and local people are benefited, then certainly other countries will be interested. And so the future idea is to upscale this Great Himalaya Trail. In the west, there will be China and then Pakistan, Afghanistan. In the east, there will be, India, Burma, So, yeah, there is a high potential to expand this Great Himalaya Trail to make it the longest trail in the world. Yeah.
The full length of the trail could stretch to 4,500 kilometers, still 500 kilometers short of the Continental Divide Trail in the US, and just a quarter of the length of the Trans-Canada. But its exotic location, combined with the pull of the world's highest mountain range, is sure to make it the most sought after. So far, more than 4,000 people have climbed the world's highest mountain, but only 3 are known to have completed the GHT, the Great Himalayan Trail, giving exclusive bragging rights to anyone finishing it in the near future. I only managed a few days on 2 sections of the trail, in Annapurna and Dolpa, during which time I quickly felt its steep paths on my knees, but for those that can endure, the rewards are plentiful. In the areas I walked, I found an equal mix of mountain tranquility and the buzz of small Nepalese villages with rich, colourful culture. It's poor, too. In Dolpa, I was there to write a food crisis story, and contributing to the local economy gives you an additional sense of satisfaction. On my way out at the mountaintop Jafal airport, I met retired Californian teacher Josephine Murphy, who had spent a week on the trail, and I asked her about her experience.
This is really the down-to-earth, meeting with people and the children, and what can we do as part of the humanity. I would like to do my share, really. So if there's anyone there wanting to do this, please do. It's an experience we'll never forget. You'll never forget this.
It's not an average adventure holiday, but as Murphy explains, undoubtedly one that would stay in the memory for a long time. Nepal has invested a lot of energy in putting in the infrastructure to cater for tourists and training the local people along the trail to provide good hospitality. My advice would be to go sooner than later, to be one of the first along the trail and experience it without the crowds.
Is there anything else that I've missed that you'd like to say about being here and the experience of being here?
Yeah, you come so close to the people, and they're just, I guess, there are many things we can do, for other people, and there are just so many things that we can share. And I'm a teacher. God gave me the talent to teach, and so I want to teach. I want to share that talent that God gave me. Why not? I am here supposed to help a little bit, my share. That's all. Thank you so much for asking.